the go-to for the how, so you know that you want to get beautiful. Primps.com.au.
Hi Primpers, welcome to another 5 things I'm loving this week. I hope you guys are still enjoying Glorious Skin Month because it's almost coming to an end. But today's focus is a little bit of skincare obviously, but also a fair bit of hair, a bit of fragrance, a bit of makeup. I'm mixing it up a little bit this week. So coming in at number 5, I have the new Viktor & Rolf Omega mini fragrance. Now, I quite like mini fragrances because they're really great just to throw in your handbag. And if you're on a little bit of a budget, they're quite good as well because, you know, they're not as expensive as the full size, obviously. So this is what it looks like. It's super, super cute. And it's their Omega fragrance, which is really sexy. It's kind of all about the power woman. Viktor & Rolf wanted to create a scent that was almost for their heroine, so someone who was just, they thought was the world's most amazing woman, and this is the scent that they created. And I'm absolutely loving it. I'm loving the bottle. I love Viktor & Rolf already. Their Flower Bomb fragrance is a massive winner, and in kind of my top 10 all-time fragrances, I really like it. So this is really different to that, but I still love the brand, and it's my number 5 pick for this week. I just think that the bottle's so cute. And it is $75. Let me just double check that. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, $75. So, you know, it's still a really luxe brand, but it's adorable and cute. So that's my number 5 pick for this week. Coming in at number 4 is really quite exciting. It's another dry shampoo now. Finally, people are cottoning on that if there's one hair product that you absolutely must have, cannot live without, it's dry shampoo. It not only makes your hair look clean, but it's a great styling tool because it creates, you know, texture and that gritty sexiness that we all love. Now, Sidel have launched it. How cute is this? It's a little mini bottle here. It's $7.99. Now, Sidel are the proud owners of that massively grandma hairspray that I love the smell of. It's so retro and cute, and I love having it on my, you know, dresser when I'm getting ready. And the smell of that hairspray is probably a little bit fake, let's just say, but I quite like it. It reminds me of my grandma. And it reminds me of a dear friend of mine who I used to live with as well. She loved the stuff. So every time I smell it, I get that sense. But they've just launched, that same brand has just launched a dry shampoo, and it's really fine. I like the coloured ones quite often, but this one's really fine. So yeah, you're going to get white in your hair. It is a dry shampoo, but it's really easy to comb through, and it's great to add texture to your hair and get a bit more volume in your roots as well. So that's my pick for number 4 this week, guys. Super exciting. Coming in at number 3 is the new Aveda Control Force Firm Hold Hairspray. Massive winner. I'm a huge fan of Aveda products already. Their shampoos and conditioners, if you haven't tried them, are quite sublime. And they've got a volumizing range, which is I'm probably in need of actually right now. It's a really great brand. But what I love about this hairspray is that it is the first carbon neutral hairspray on the market. So basically, Aveda are working to ensure that they offset all the carbon emissions from this hairspray right here. So they're saying that it has net zero impact on the Earth's climate, which is awesome. It's got 24-hour humidity control, so it's going to reduce frizz as well. It does all the awesome things that regular hairsprays do, if not more. So it's going to reduce frizz, it's going to hold your hair in place, but also allow a little bit of movement, which we like. We don't want our hair to be stiff, but it's good for the environment as well. So what more can you want? I'm just checking a price for you. Oh yeah, $44.95. So that's my pick for number 3 this week. Coming in at number 2, you may have already noticed my lovely bright lipstick today, and that's courtesy of L'Oréal Paris. This is their new Color Riche range. Now, they already have an existing Color Riche collection, but they're launching a whole new set of colours. It's called Color Riche Made For Me Intense, and this is the plum passion shade. Absolutely love it. It goes quite well with my adorable Barbarella dress, which I love. And it's this amazing, intense, this is only one coat of this lipstick, and it's a really amazing, intense colour. It feels really hydrating on my lips. There's a great range of colours. There's a really cool orange, there's a bright pink, there's plums, there's heaps of different colours. This one's my favourite, especially for today. So that is my pick for number 2, and these are $25.45, which is an interesting price. $25.45 for this, and it's my number 2 pick, the new L'Oreal Paris Colour Riche Made For Me Intense Lipsticks. And finally, my number 1 pick for this week is really exciting. It is the arrival of Eve Lom into Mecca Cosmetica. Now, if you guys aren't aware of Eve Lom, it is one of the world's best skincare brands. It is honestly, I had a facial from her the other day, and I have had one in the past, and it is really beautiful. It's all natural. It's based on essential oils, and it's really luxe, but it's not super expensive. It's not scary expensive. It's still quite accessible. Now, this is her cleanser, which is, I guess, her signature product, and it comes with a muslin cloth in the bag. So there's the cloth, and this is the cleanser, and it's almost like, how do I describe it? It's kind of like quite solid. There you go. So it's quite solid, and you put it on and you work it into your hands and you work it into the face. And because it's oil-based, which oily skin girls do not get scared, it helps draw out impurities. So oil sticks to oil. I know Zoe and I have explained that to you guys before. So it's great for oily skin, but it's really good for dry skin as well because it helps nourish and hydrate. And this is what Eve Lom's philosophy is all about. It's all about drawing out impurities, cleansing the skin, hydrating the skin, balancing the skin, and it's all done really naturally with amazingly pure, high quality ingredients, which we love. So it's quite a big range. There's cuticle oils, and there's SOS balms and cleansers, obviously, and moisturizers, whole big range. But for me, I think my number 1 pick would have to be the cleanser. If you just want to get a little taste of this brand, go for the cleanser. And it's $68 for 50 mils, and this is 100 mils, so it's $115. So it's a little bit above, maybe what some of you guys are spending, but you can get the lip balm for $30 or whatever. But it's definitely worth just trying something from this range because it's really special and beautiful. Just a tip though, one of the girls was telling me when I was getting my facial that because this brand does draw out the impurities so much, if you use it and then you start to break out a little bit, don't freak out. That's totally normal. What it is, it's all the ingredients in there drawing all the crap out of your skin, which is what you want. You don't want it in there. Get it out. Get it out. So she said a lot of people start freaking out because they break out a little bit and they think, oh no, and they go off it. But then she said they always return, and you just have to fight through. It's about a week, she said, where you kind of find spots and breakouts. And then your skin is amazing. It's like crystal clear, and all that shit and gunk that's causing you trouble is out of your skin, and it's just pure radiance and health, which we love all the time, and we love right now because it's Glorious Skin Month. Anyway, guys, that is my number 1 pick for this week and my top 5 all wrapped up. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.